The weakest class in the guild, the class identifier, had surprisingly cleared an entire hidden dungeon. As people discussed this, the guild leader stepped forward. She believed that judging someone's strength based solely on their class was foolish. Though others couldn't perceive Jack's abilities, she immediately recognized that his eyes were extraordinary. At that moment, the front desk used an item to identify the goods Jack had submitted. She deeply apologized for previously doubting him. The guild leader greatly admired Jack's strength. Coincidentally, she had a commission she wanted to give to him. Recently, the ancient dragon, Samos, created by the Demon King, had suddenly revived. Samos was attacking passing merchants and their goods without mercy. Ordinary adventurers were simply unable to handle him, so the guild leader wanted to ask Jack to take on the mission. Without hesitation, Jack accepted. Thus, Jack arrived at the desert, where Samos often appeared. He used a fireball to blast a large hole into the sand. This action immediately enraged Samos, who had been sleeping below the sand. How dare anyone disturb his rest? Seeing it was a weak human, Samos sneered. Since his creation by the Demon King, he had never encountered an opponent. However, Jack was even more arrogant. He mocked Samos and the Demon King, saying they were nothing special. Samos, enraged at the insult to his master, became furious. But he never expected that Jack's speed was far beyond his expectations. The desert was Samos' domain, and he could control the sand here freely. Yet, strangely, Jack was able to predict Samos' attacks and evade every one of them. He cut through Samos' hard outer skin with precision. Samos was infuriated. He decided to burrow underground. The moment he reappeared on the surface, it would be the moment Jack's fate ended. As Samos had predicted, Jack couldn't react in time and was swallowed whole. However, before Samos could celebrate, his mouth suddenly exploded. Samos didn't understand what had happened. It was the first time he had ever felt such pain. Jack replied that it was because he had set up a barrier before launching his attack. What Samos had swallowed was just an illusion. Samos had been caught in Jack's illusion before he had even buried himself underground. After hearing this, Samos was utterly convinced. It turned out that the moment he met Jack, he had already been defeated.